morning, everybody. It's me, your boy, Jace the Ace Ventura. It's not even my name. But check this out, look. My office is an absolute mess. There's just stuff absolutely everywhere. It's the 365, man, doing magic tricks every day and making videos. It's just left my place in an absolute state. Today looks like an absolutely magical day for busking. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm here. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave my stuff here. I actually need to get a new melon for my show. The other one's too big, so I'm gonna walk and get one. These are all enormous. Too big. Maybe this one? So I'm both like excited and nervous about doing street shows today because last week was so difficult and I'm kind of carrying that failure into this week. But also, just over here, there are some protesters, like vegan protesters, and they're just playing animal slaughter noises. It's really, really loud. Right over there. I'm gonna set up and try and do some shows right now. Yuki, what are you gonna do?
Feel lazy.
You're lazy?
Feel lazy, like, yeah.
All right, time to set up. Let's go. Okay, ready to start. Fingers crossed for a good day, baby. Well, you may as well watch me. I'm gonna do some magic. 3! It's a melon! And the crowd goes crazy! All right, show number 1 was done. It wasn't the biggest crowd, but it was still fun. Next crowd's gonna be way better, because look, they're already here. How many balls are under the hat? Show number 2 done and dusted. It was much better than the first one. Restores my faith in the February month, at least for that show. We'll see how the next one goes. I also decided to go back to using this really big melon. It's a little bit hard to get into the hat, but it seemed to work. That show there, it seemed to really kill, so maybe I'll just tough it out. Damn, third show wasn't great. There was like some teenagers having an existential midlife crisis in the middle of my show, which kind of ruined the vibe, obviously. I didn't film it. I didn't think there was any point. I kind of cut the show short. I mean, look at this. Literal chump change. Anyway, maybe show number 4 is going to be better, so let's just dive into that and see how it goes. Well, you may as well watch me. I'm going to do some magic. I know you may not think I'm any good as a performer. It's just that I haven't started yet. Show number 5. How many balls are under the hat, Sam? It's a melon. 4! And the crowd goes crazy! Come on! That was a great show. Again, restoring my faith. I tell you, February is so weird at the moment because I'm having like, you know what I'm saying? It's constantly up and down and inside out and upside down. Absolutely love the outfits. Stunning. How many balls are under the hat, man? 0. And the crowd goes crazy! Hey! All right, that's 6 shows in a row. You know, it's okay. Today is like an aggressively average day. I'm happy and grateful about it, but I'm hungry now, so. Nice. All right, food was good. I think I got 1 show left in me. My voice is starting to get sore. I've done 6 so far. 6 shows. I haven't done many shows since I got back from New Zealand, and so my voice is getting a bit weaker. So I need to like exercise that again. You need to exercise your diaphragm so you can project loudly without losing your voice. Mate, how many balls are under that hat? So there's some good things about living so close to the city. You see, I'm very fortunate because I live so close to where I work. I'm able to just simply walk out the front door, and it's like a 1 kilometer walk, like 10-15 minutes to go straight in, do some shows, and then I can come home. And there are like 2 spots. There's like a daytime spot, which I was doing today in Pitt Street, and then there's like a nighttime spot, which is in Darling Harbour. And both of those have like peak times to work, and then there's like an in-between period for like 3 hours where both of them aren't really worth working at all. That means that I can just come home, relax, have a soda, cool off, whatever, charge my batteries, whatever I gotta do, and then I can go straight back out feeling refreshed for the next spot. Anyway, while I've got you here, let me show you today's magic trick. Alright, today's trick uses one singular playing card, and in this case it's going to be the 8 of spades. And if I give that card a little squeeze, it'll completely disappear and reappear right there in the other hand. And the truth is, the way that I do that is that I actually just use strategic hand placements. You see, I keep it hidden here and you think it's here. But that's not the trick I wanted to show you, that's called misdirection. The trick that I really wanted to show you is that if I fold this card in half, I can actually press it straight through the deck of cards like that. It goes all the way through the center of it. You can actually see there's no gaffs here. That really is going straight through the center of the deck. Now that doesn't seem impressive because I could just have a deck of cards that have all been cut in the middle. But what if I pulled this all the way through and showed you that this wasn't even a deck of cards? It was actually instead a completely solid metal block. That's right. Solid steel, baby. This right here is like one of my favorite tricks that I own. It's like a rare collector's item, and it really is. It's just a solid metal block. If you were here, you could actually check it out. Not long ago, I was working on the cruise ships doing a magic show called the Purple Rabbit, and while I was on the cruise ships, with the very limited internet I have, I noticed someone on Facebook selling this, and I grabbed it straight away. And I'm so glad I did, because it's just so friggin' cool. Alright, I need this. Time to go busking again. Yuki, let's go. Does it get annoying when I vlog all the time? Whoa. Oh, this might put a little hindrance to my plans to work tonight. There's a protest going on here, and it looks really big. Alright, maybe it's gonna be fine. It looks like the protest stops back there, so if I'm lucky I can get a few shows in tonight. I need those shows. Alright, I see Mika here and I'm sensing there's bad news involved. Mika, what's the word on the street?
Protest, apparently.
Yeah, I just walked past it. Really big one.
Yeah, apparently there's gonna be thousands of people there or something.
So we're not allowed to work? Or?
Well, I just asked them when they were starting, and she's like, in like half an hour there's gonna be thousands of people there or something. So like,
so
it's like the landing point, the rally for.
Oh, because I was literally just walking past them thinking, oh, they stopped back there, maybe it's gonna be fine. But this is ground zero for them.
Apparently. Yeah, there's cops here. And, yeah.
Well, in light of that news, I guess I'm going to be moving to a different location. I'm thinking George Street. The problem is, in George Street, everyone gets really rowdy and drunk, and that's fine and all, but sometimes it kind of feels like you're taking advantage of their state of mind, because you're doing magic and you're also getting money off them. So I'm not a big fan of it, but desperate times.
2 seconds later.
Wait, so you guys moving so we can use this spot? Yes! We can do some shows, baby!
Yeah, we are.
Yes, finally, but it's getting windy now, so it's always like out of the frying pan onto the stove, right? Wait, is that right? Is that how the saying goes?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Out of the pan into the oven.
No, stove. Yeah.
Out of the. Could you guys just let me know what they're saying is?
Into the fire.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Yeah, I think so.
Anyway, either way, we get to do shows now, baby. All right, all set up. It's really windy today, and modern problems require modern solutions. This right here is now a hair tie. 3! And the crowd goes crazy! Come on! Oh, that was actually a lovely show, but the wind blew my table over. Even if you're not, check it out. Terry, is that your name? Yes. Oh, come on, make some noise. Now watch this. Watch this. Ladies and gentlemen, that was just the crap I do to get a few of you here watching me, and now I will share with you the oldest trick in the world. And this really awkward. Still finished the show. Baby. All right, I've decided to leave that windy ass place. I'm gonna go and do George Street. George Street's like a place where you just do sidewalk magic, which like in terms of street performing, it basically means you don't do a big show. You just do like really good single tricks or like a 5-minute routine for a small group, and that's how you make your money. Anyway, it's not my strongest point, but I'll try it. Yeah. Go ahead, choose a card, anyone you want. Hey, good choice. You want one as well, bro?
No, sorry.
No, just the one card? Alright. Memorize it, show it to the camera. Show it to this guy here who's trying to join in too. Huh? We can all join in together, a little magic with friends. Look at this, right in the middle, okay? Try and do this as fairly as I can. I'm just gonna shuffle it like this. That's mixed, baby, that's mixed, huh? Look at this.
I have no idea you're Sydney based.
Yeah, I know, right? I get around. Boom, look at this. Is that your card? No, that would have been good though, right?
That would have been sick.
That would have been so sick. Hold your hand out for me. Just gonna do a little, just put something here and then you can put that there. Perfect. See what I did there? No, it's all right. Whatever, look at this. Your card right here. You ready? Watch. Oh, damn it. Damn it, the wind. Hang on, I got this. I got this. Sorry, it's all about that wind. Sometimes it blows the card away, but I want it to stick to the palm of my hand, you see? Yeah, and then that way it'll look like it really does disappear. Yeah!
Oh shit!
It doesn't go far though, okay? Because the wind carries it right where it needs to be. Yeah. In between your hands. Okay. Yeah, seriously, have a look.
No way. Oh my god. Wow.
There you go, what do you think?
That was amazing.
Go ahead, say stop wherever you want. Right there, remember this. You got it? Yeah. I'll show you this camera too, because this guy's filming. So, do you want to see? You want a card as well? You can say stop wherever you want.
Stop.
Right there, one for you as well.
Okay.
So 2 cards from 2 different spots. You happy with those?
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to get one for me. I want to feel included as well. Man, it's not either one of yours, right?
No.
Then it must be mine. Look at this. Watch the card. All I'm going to do is shake it right here at the fingertips, and you'll see it change into a 4 of clubs. Is that your card?
Oh, yes, it
Yeah?
is.
Oh, it gets even better. If I squeeze it corner to corner, it changes into a 2 of spades. Right? I know, it's wild. But if you hold your hand out for me, yeah, and just get your other hand just hovering above it. Yeah, because it'll blow away otherwise. Look at this. I'm going to put this right there, and then as soon as you sandwich it and turn it over, it's going to change into the Queen of Hearts. Have a look. Because inside this hat right here, there are 2 cards that have been here the whole time. Because before you even walked up here, I knew what you would pick. And these were my guesses.
Wow.
Very well, thank you. Thank you. Look at this. Couple of cuts. Let's do this. Go ahead and choose a card for me, buddy. Anyone you'd like. Try and do this as fairly as I can. You show it around to everyone. There's these guys over here as well. To the camera as well? Yeah, you can show it to the camera. Yeah, why not? Happy with that? Right, we'll just pop it straight back in the middle-ish. And you can see as well, I don't hold any marks or breaks. Now, if you shuffled cards, would you say maybe you do like a little overhand, like this type of thing? Yeah. Some people prefer to shuffle this way. It's a good way to do it. I like the fancy cuts myself. Yeah. Last time I worked in this kind of environment, though, the guy was drunk. He took the cards. You can see yours not on the top or the bottom, right? Yeah. He took the cards and he thought it'd be hilarious, which it kind of was, I guess. He thought it'd be. It was funny until it wasn't funny. You know what I mean? But he thought it'd be hilarious to take the cards and shuffle them face up into face down like this. So you get this like, just push them in together. So you get these cards. These are all face up. These are all face down, and they just become a mess, right? So now you've got this mess of cards that are face up, they're face down, they're upside down, they're inside out. The only way to fix it though, you got to snap. The snap does nothing, it's just union rules for magicians. Yeah, it's all the sleight of hand that I did earlier that made it work. Look, all of these cards are now facing the same way. Oh, yeah, except for just one. Except for just one. Oh, 3 of diamonds. And the crowd goes wild. Anyway, that's what sidewalk busking is all about. It's weird.
Call me Bucky, lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no morals, I'd be menacing.